What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Hearthstone. So, last episode we played as the Paladin class, and this episode we're going to be playing as the Mage. So, the Mage's hero ability is Fire Blast, which deals 1 damage. I did actually just put together this deck, so this is going to be the first couple games I play with it. I'm not really sure how good it's going to be, but anyway, alright, let's just get this started. So, the Mage is very powerful. They had to nerf a lot of the Mage's cards because it was, you know, just way too strong before they actually launched the game. So, I mean, now it's decent. It doesn't have many, like, you know, weaknesses, really. The only thing is that it just has a lot of, like, deal damage cards that can just kind of devastate your opponent. I have that one card that I was talking about that just deals 10 damage, and that can just, you know, absolutely wipe out your opponent if you can get them down to about 10 health. So, yeah. I don't usually play as a freeze mage,
Jaina versus Anduin,
which some people do play as, where we have a lot of ability or cards that can freeze cards, so they can't move. I don't play like that. I play usually like damage-wise. All right, so let's see. Let us get rid of our Sunwalker, and I think we're gonna keep the rest of them. We were going first this time, finally. So we have nothing we can actually play. We have nothing we can play the first turn, which kind of stinks. But yeah, I loaded this up. I loaded this deck up with a lot of kind of lower mana cost cards, so we'll kind of see how it plays out. This is a very good card, Secret. When a minion attacks your hero, just destroy it. So I'm gonna try to get that as quickly as possible. Or actually, I might save that to play a little more strategically, so when I know he's gonna attack with, you know, a strong monster or a strong minion. Okay, then we have the Defender of Argus again. We have a spell damage +1, which will be helpful if we actually draw some spell damage cards, and we have a draw 2 cards card, which is actually really good. That's kind of the Mage's only real way to actually keep up a card advantage, is using Arcane Intellect. This, on the other hand, is the Priest's way of keeping up with the card advantage, which is kind of annoying. This card, whenever minions heal, just draw a card. And yeah, that can just kind of kill you, because if I play this, it has 2 attack, and he can attack it, and he'll survive, and then he can just heal himself and draw a card. Which means that we're going to just attack his direct and then leave it. The Priest deck is also very good. This is going to be a good fight. I may have to want to even use the Vaporize to get rid of his Cleric. The Northshire Cleric, this is kind of one of the Priest's best cards. Because he can actually heal with his power. And that's what I was talking about. He can just heal his card back up and draw a card. And he's going to give it 2 more health. Great. Okay, so we're going to probably have to definitely play the Vaporize and just hope that he is going to deal 2 damage. Hopefully he's going to attack with it next turn. And then our Secret will just get rid of it. So yeah, we don't want him to be able to draw anything. Let's just hope. Let's hope he goes for a direct attack. Come on. Not many Mage decks actually play Vaporize, so I'm hoping he doesn't expect it. I'll just kind of think of it like, oh, whatever. I'll just attack. Just kind of click around. I love clicking all these things. You can change the tapestry on top of this tent if you click it enough. Come on. It'll go to like a, there we go. Go to like a leopard print. Oh, this is great. It's giving him even more health. Come on, attack with it. I dare you. Oh, what's he gonna do? Come on. I want to just attack and he just dies. Alright, he played a taunter. He's gonna attack with it? God, he didn't attack with it. Shoot. Alright, that's not good. So this is a good card. Whenever I cast a spell, I gain 1 attack. Dang it, I really was hoping he was going to attack with this. I bet he's going to attack with his Grizzly next turn. Okay. So you have to think a little bit strategically now. If I play this, and then I play a spell, he'll have 2 attack and 3 health. The Grizzly will probably attack it, and then he'll maybe attack me directly with the Cleric. See, I don't know. That's kind of pushing it. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. This is I'm really trying to predict his moves. So let's end it there and really hope that he does this how I want him to. I'm hoping his Grizzly attacks the worm. He's gonna probably heal the Grizzly, and I'm hoping his Cleric attacks me directly and just gets killed. Because if his Grizzly attacks me directly, then this is just gonna vaporize the Grizzly. Alright, he played another Taunter, which is not great. Not the best thing. Okay, so far so good. Come on, use the Cleric. Use the Cleric. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Please do it. Come on. Oh, he's not gonna. Is he gonna? Oh my god, this is killing me. Oh, so he actually, yeah, he used all of his mana. He can't heal back his grizzly bear. That's okay. Come on, do it. You must consider nothing. It's obvious. Attack with it. Oh, this is driving me insane. Just do it. Yes, yes, he did it. Oh, awesome. Literally exactly what I wanted to happen happened. All right, cool. So we got rid of the insanely, you know, healthed up cleric. Thank God. So now we can kind of just worry about his taunters, which is a lot easier. Oh yeah, so when you run out of time, this happens, and actually, as soon as it goes down, it'll just immediately go to my turn. Hello. Just end your turn. You have 0 mana left. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, we can kind of focus on some other stuff. Right. So what should we do? We have no spells, which kind of sucks. We can play the water elemental because he'd have to attack me with both of his guys, and I'd end up freezing one of them. That's not that bad of a plan, but we could also play these guys. That wouldn't really help. We could play both of them. That wouldn't really help out. All right, let's play the water elemental. So yeah, if he wants to get rid of it without playing any of his other cards, he'd have to send both of them at it. And this thing, it freezes anything that's damaged by it. So if the Shield Master attacks, he'll be frozen, which is good. And also be left with only 2 health left. We can probably get rid of it by some other means. I'm really hoping we draw like a good spell card. I put a lot of spells in here. I think we just so happen, you know, luck of the draw, we get all these minions. All right, what's he planning on doing, huh? Oh, we can't actually get rid of his... Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Yeah. So the priest has a destroy minion with a 3 or less attack. They also have a destroy minion with 5 or more attack. So if you ever play a 4 attack minion, the priest usually can't really get through it very easily. But I totally forgot about that. So we're going to just probably use the Fire Blast to get rid of the Grizzly. I most likely should have done that before. Ooh, 5 damage. Ouch. Alright, this guy's mean business now. Because then we'll have 4 mana left. We can play our Ogre, I guess. Okay, we got another Worm. Alright, so let's get rid of the Grizzly. We could taunt it, but then he could just kill me in 1 hit. So I'm going to play the Ogre, which has 4 attack. So that means he can't just get rid of it using one of his little, his Shadow Words. Or Shadow Words. And also, yeah, if he attacks it, I'll survive. And that's good. And he gives me another spell damage, but I'm not drawing any spells. Maybe I didn't put enough spells in here. I really thought I did. I had, like, I'm using 20 mage cards in this deck. I just so happened, like I said, to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the common cards. There's only like 10 of them. I literally do half of them. Alright, so what's he gonna do here? Put a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand to your hand. Oh, whatever. He just gets one of my random minions. That's okay. What's he gonna do? Attack and then heal, probably? This was a strange... No, he can't heal, yeah. That was a very bad play. Oh, okay, unless he does that. What was the point of that? I don't understand. That was really weird. He just attacked and restored 4. Alrighty then. Well, we can just take out his Booty Bay bodyguard real quick. We could also make the Shield Master into a sheep if we wanted to. But I think what we're gonna do instead is give... Oh, actually, that's a better idea. Let us give him up to 5. Then we're gonna attack this guy. There we go. So now if he wants to get through, he's going to have to attack him, which he's probably not going to want to. And let's also just throw down a fairy to kind of help out. Alright, that's good. So yeah, because he has still 5 attack. And I got rid of his Shield Master. This is good. Oh man, I should have played the fairy and then the Defender of Argus. Well then again, no, because I wouldn't want to do that actually. Oh crap. Ouch! Alright, he just dealt 2 to everybody and then healed himself for 2. We have not actually like, even hit him. Oh, and he played his own fairy. Great. Let's get. We have some taunters in our hand, which is nice. Okay. Oh, here we go. So we just got Fireball, which is one of the cool mage cards. It just does 6 damage, which is awesome. So we can deal 1 damage with our Fire Blast against his bodyguard, and play our taunter. I'm not really sure what I want to do right now. I could also play this guy and then hit him, so he's then 5-2. That's kind of a later strategy. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? Oh my god, I actually don't know. I'm going to play this dude, We're going to transform this guy into a sheep, and then we're going to get rid of the sheep. I know that was a little bit of an awkward strategy, but trust me, if I play my Tauren warrior and I immediately damage him with 1, he'll go up to being a 5-2 taunter, which is really nice. Because then you can damage him with 1 again, and he'll be up to... no, I think it just sticks at 5-2. But yeah, this is a very good card. The Tauren warrior is really good for a mage deck. Oh, okay, now he's just doing all the direct attacks on me. He thinks he's got me, but he does not. I have 2 taunters in my hand, so we can protect our 8 health. He also has no cards left. Ooh, this is a very good card. So spell damage +1, and I can just draw a card. But I think what we're gonna do is we do have to kind of protect our health. We can get rid of his taunter with our guy. And I think we're just gonna play both of no, one of our taunters. The Sunwalker's enough right now. And let's see, what else should we do? We can hit him for 1. Or we can play our Mana Worm. We'll probably save our Mana Worm. I don't know though. I mean, if we play the Mana Worm, it'll save us 1 mana. So let's just do that. And then let's hit his... just him for 1. There we go. Because if we hit the... you know, I'm assuming this Nightblade and this Dragon are going to have to go through my Taunter. Because he has Divine Shield, so it'll go through both of them. So I don't, unless he just drew a really good card, that is. We'll see what his strategy is going to be. But yeah, like I was saying, the Tauren Warrior is really good for the Mage deck. Any card that just has Enrage is a good for the Mage deck, because you can immediately damage it with 1 damage. Which is the least amount of damage to make their Enrage happen. Because did I ever explain Enrage? When a card's damaged, it gains a power if it has Enrage. Alright, come on, Priest. This is a long game, isn't it? I don't even know if we're going to have enough time for 2. Okay, so we just did the 2. So we just got rid of my shield. I don't really know what the point of that was. He still has to go through both of them. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, okay, well, I guess if he hadn't done that, this would have still been standing. My Sunwalker would have still been standing. So, okay, not a bad play. But now he's in it. Now he's really going to take a lot of hits. So, first of all, we're going to draw a card, because he has nothing now. Oh, and our spells cost 1 less. That's perfect. Let's play that. Okay, and then we're actually going to, I think, I'd like to taunt. I really would. Because I'm afraid he's going to draw something with charge and just kill me. So we're going to try to taunt him like that. And we're going to end it. Because, yeah, we only have 6 health left. I'm not going to, you know, not going to risk it, really. But next turn we can kind of, I don't know, even next turn, maybe I shouldn't damage my taunter. He's the only thing, you know, between me and death. But this guy, even though he has all of his health left, he's going to be hurting, especially when we get the Water Elemental out there. And we can just deal 7 damage with our Fireball card. Okay. Or we can deal 7 damage to this guy with our Fireball card. Probably the better idea. Because it'll allow our minions to... Ooh, that's a good card too. So when your opponent casts a spell, just immediately counter it, which is really good. Just going to play that, and he gets more attack. Then we're going to deal 7 damage, and he gets more attack. This is why the Worm is a pretty good card to play. We're actually going to save our Water Elemental for in case he just somehow gets rid of everything. We want to kind of keep some stuff, you know, like at least 1 card in our hand. We want to have some... Actually, then again, we counter every one of his spells that'll be played, so not really worried. Unless he plays like a weird minion that, I don't know, is like really powerful. Not really much you can really do here. We brought it back. We were really close to losing, but we brought it back. Especially if we draw any of our legendaries. Oh, deal 5 enemy? I don't think so. Oh, that would have been really bad. We would have been down to 1, but instead we countered it. Oh, thank God I drew that counterspell card. Whew. All right, so he's gonna be healing himself every turn. That's all I really can do. What do we get? Come on, give me like a legendary. No, okay, deal 4 damage to a character. We're just gonna deal it right to him. We're gonna give him another attack, and we can just kill the hell out of him. Man, maybe I should have played the Water Elemental, but he's down to 1 HP. Unless he just drew a card that just says, win the game, I'm pretty sure we win. Because he doesn't have anything that can deal more than 5 damage directly to me. So, good game, pal. Just kind of play around with everything, wait for our winning turn. What's he gonna play? Huh? What's he doing? Silence a minion. He silenced my taunters. Yep, alright. So that was actually really close. I am going to admit it. But yeah, well played. Well played yourself. That was a good game. It really was. Alright. Yay! Hooray! Okay, so we have like, I don't know. If we were to play a quick game, we could probably play another one. Oh yeah, we got some gold. All right, cool. I don't know. Let's see. What's our new quest? Deal 100 damage to enemy heroes. Sure. All right, we'll play one more. I guess I don't know. It'll be a long episode if it goes for a little while. I want to be able to do like 2 games each episode, but if they're both that long, it's not really feasible. Okay. Because as you can see here, it is 12:28 p.m. and I have a class that starts at 1:35, I think. So I have like an hour. All right. Aha, Malfurion
versus Malfurion.
Okay, this will be a good matchup. Both these decks are really good. Oh, look at that. We drew pretty much the same cards before. Oh, here we go. So we drew our legendary Archmage Antonidas, which is whenever you cast a spell, put Fireball into your hand, the one that does 6 damage. I'm actually going to get rid of him. I know. It's a really cool card, but it's just not good for a starting hand. I think we're also going to get rid of the Water Elemental, even though that's also a really good card. We're going to keep the Vaporize and the Sorcerer's Apprentice, though. And we get another Sorcerer's Apprentice and a Drake. Okay. Not that bad of a hand. It matters really what his beginning game is. Let's greet him.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Alright, so we are going to play the Crystal. We're going to start out strong with the Apprentice. The Apprentice is just a really good card because it has 3 attack and 2 health, which is a strong 2-mana Crystal card. And it gives the whole one less cost for spells, which I'm hoping our Vaporize can be played next turn. Unless he does that, and he takes us out. Okay. That's alright. We can play the Apprentice again. And we won't have the perfect math like we had last time with the Vaporize. Oh, here we go! The next secret you play this turn costs 0. So we'll play that, and then we'll play the Vaporize card. Yeah, this is once again another really good card. It's 3 mana crystals, has 4 attack and 3 health, which is very powerful. And it gives the whole next secret cost 0, which is nice. Alright, so let's see if this one survives. Alright, playing a Harvest Golem. Good play right there, because if I Kamikaze, he can then summon his little dead minion. Alright, so we're going to play our Mirror Image card, which summons 2 Taunters. So then we can actually just get some direct hits on him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to summon the Mage, which makes this one cost 0. And we just got a lot of cards out at once, which is nice. So now he has to go through these guys, these 0x2 Taunters, before he can actually even start to try to attack my minions. Which, I mean, that's... If we look at it this way, that's maybe 2 turns of free attacks, which is like 14 damage if we can get both of these guys to attack him twice. That's how it's kind of how you have to think about it. You know, stalling is very good. The Mage deck is very good at stalling, especially if you use that. He has to go through these guys, especially if you use the freeze cards, which, like I said, I'm not building. I didn't build a freeze deck, but yeah, it's still a good stall deck, especially when you stall enough. All right. Oh, so he just taunted. All right. Okay. Fine. Especially when you stall enough to get like your really powerful spells that do 10 damage and stuff like that. Gain an empty Mender Crystal. Okay. Alright. My turn. Oh, okay, this is a good card. See, whenever I cast a spell, draw a card. That is a... I said that, what was it? The, draw 2 cards card was the only, drawing card that the Mage deck had, but this one actually is also a good one. It's just a common card, though. Okay. So what am I looking at right now? I'm looking at, he's gonna get through my minion, my Taunter, next turn, but I do have to attack him. So I'm thinking play my Magi, just get some good attack out there. Take him out like that. This is a good, I don't actually know. See, now the Druid is very good at powering up his minions. So if I take out his Protector, I'll still be alive, so let's just do that. Let's keep some good field advantage. Because now this guy is just gonna you know, just chill. I don't want him to be, you know, to power up all of his dudes. Because like I said, he's very good at that. Oh, crap! Alright. Not my best idea. Because he just swiped away everything. But, okay, and he's gonna take out my Taunter. And now if he attacks directly, that will be vaporized. So, I mean, that's not the best thing I would have liked to be used on, but whatever. You can't pick everything. Okay, so we got some pretty fairly high cost minions, which is good because right now the map, you know, the field is completely empty. So let's play the Drake, draw a card. Alright, and we got a Water Elemental. Sorry, so we have some really powerful guys. We just have to use them correctly. I'm not going to really, you know, try to play the Auctioneer too quickly because I'd like to, you know, play him when I have some spells in my hand. Oh shoot! All right, this is a very that's actually a really good card. I used to use this card as a staple in all my decks. It just destroys any minion that it attacks, which can be pretty devastating, especially with Divine Shield, because it actually just destroys Divine Shielders. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make the most for our money. We're gonna give him 5/5, attack this guy. Okay, and then now he has to attack my Drake. So unless he wants to take 5 damage. So we're just going to, use our Fireball on him. All right. So yeah, I mean, instead of just attacking the Cobra with our Drake and leaving the Yeti, it'd be good to take out the Yeti first. Yeah, like I said, so the Cobra is an insanely good card. I think he is about to do what I just said. Yeah. All right. Hey, it's his, his life, whatever. Like I said, health's a resource. And then he's just gonna take. Okay, that could have went a lot worse. So yeah, I can just take that out with my Fire Blast, unless he does that. Dang it. Really need to get rid of that Cobra. Oh, okay, here we go. We can actually silence it. So silencing a minion just means you take off any stat bonuses, any abilities, pretty much everything. You make him just, attack and health, and that's really it. So we're going to silence it. That's a good idea. Okay, cool. And then we're going to also play our Water Elemental, and we'll see what he has against that. And we are kind of getting high up in the mana range here. I'd like to maybe draw back, that legendary card. I mean, then again, I don't have any spells to even play to get the fireballs in my hand. So maybe like some cheap spells and a legendary or two. Okay, so he's gonna take out my owl, and then he's gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do against my elemental. I guess we'll see. What's he gonna play? I'm afraid of what he's gonna play. Oh, an ogre. Fantastic, and he's just attacking me right directly. Okay, you jerk. So we can freeze his ogre. Obviously, it would kill us, or we can polymorph it. Oh, I'd really like to save that for when I can play it with the auctioneer to then draw another card, though. So what we can do is we can taunt. I think that's probably the best idea with a Divine Shield. Okay, we're gonna probably end up actually getting rid of our elemental against the ogre, but I'm not sure how this is gonna work exactly. Because he can just attack my Sunwalker, and the ogre will attack him. Yeah, okay, this will work out fine. So we're gonna attack this guy. There we go. So now, what he's gonna probably do is he's gonna attack the Sunwalker with this dude to get rid of the Divine Shield, and then attack with the ogre, which will then get the ogre down to 3 health, which is enough for this guy to take him out. So that's good. Just in case, I'm going to hit his... Oh, this is hard. I guess I'll hit the ogre, just in case he does something weird. I mean, what he can do also is use Shapeshift to get rid of the Divine Shield by attacking it, and then just take it out with the ogre and survive. And I would not, have this thing survive, I mean. Which is what he might be doing right now. Is it? Yes, okay. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter either way, to be honest. The only thing is that this thing will survive, but he just took 4 health, so... I don't know.
My shield.
Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I'm glad I did 1 damage to this ogre. Because now we're still in range of killing him. Unless he attacks with the Farseer, which I think he's going to do. Yep. He is. Oh, is he? I'm just going to get rid of his ogre if he doesn't. And I'll just polymorph that guy. Alright, he's attacking me directly. Whatever. His loss. Okay, alright, so we got... Oh, this is good. We have 2 spells and our auctioneer. So, first off, we're going to attack him, kill off the giant ogre guy. We're going to play the auctioneer. Are we going to fireball or are we going to polymorph this guy? I think we're going to fireball him, actually. We can keep a polymorph for later. And now he lets me draw, which is good. Now, if this guy can survive, we can really use him because we have 2 more spells in our hand. If he can only survive, just survive this 1 turn, we can draw 2 more cards. Actually, even more, because this draws 2 cards. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, God. So he just played a really strong card, and then he's powered himself up and got rid of my guy. This is why I'm glad I kept the polymorph. Even though, actually, the fireball would have done the same thing. Dang. Alright, so we're going to polymorph this guy. Sorry. We're going to draw 2. Oh, and then, of course, we draw our Archmage. So I probably should have drawn 2... No, I couldn't have played the Archmage and then the polymorph. We wouldn't have had enough mana. But now I don't even have a spell, so oops. Okay, then we're gonna get rid of this thing, I think. Alright, that's okay. I'm hoping that was his best card because we still have our legendary in our hand, which is nice. If we could actually get a spell to play with him in the same turn, that'd be cool. Oh crap. I may have to play him sooner though because he's getting quite a force up. Here. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. He's just attacking me all directly. So yeah, this episode's gonna go a little long. I mean, like I said, the more we play, the higher rank we get, which means the harder enemies we face. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to play our Archmage, I think, and then maybe also the Golem. I don't want to do that. It's not the best thing, but I think we're gonna have to. I mean, we don't have any spells to play with him, which really sucks. Hopefully we'll survive and we can draw a spell. I mean, he can get rid of him if he attacks with all of these guys, which I'll be okay with. If he just, you know, onslaughts my Archmage, that's okay. But I'm really wondering what he's gonna do right now. Okay, so choose one or health. So he gave him +2 health and taunt. Oh shoot. So now he's just gonna attack me direct. And he's gonna give them all 1/1. Oh, dang it. Oh god, this isn't looking good. The only thing that could probably help me. Oh, so he's gonna just attack with his guys. Oh crap, that's gonna stay at 1 health. Right. The only thing that could really help me right now would probably be a Flame Strike. If I was to draw my Flame Strike. Which Flame Strike just does 4 damage to all of his minions. I can actually survive. Right now, it's not looking too good. Okay, we got Frostbolt. That's not that bad. So we can deal 3 damage to a character and freeze it. So what we're gonna do is we can make that 4 damage if we play this guy. We can then get rid of his Yeti like that. I guess yeah, we just have to freeze it. Oh, this sucks. So you can play both of these. We're gonna have to freeze it. I can't take that much damage. Even though I could kill his Argus dude, we're gonna have to just freeze it and then wait. Okay. Like I said, yeah, the mage has a lot of freezing abilities, like that card, and then this guy freezes. Oh god dang it. I did not need that. I did not need him getting even more cards out in the field. And he's attacking direct. Okay. Oh great. So let's see. I can get him down to just having these 2 guys on the field, and that's the best I can possibly do, really. So we're gonna attack him. We're gonna attack him. That's really, I mean, I'll take out this guy so he has only 3 health left. He's gonna be able to do 6 direct damage if he doesn't, you know, attack my field. He should probably attack my field, because I am getting back some field presence here. Ah, shoot. Click on the clock. Let's see what he... Oh, God! He's throwing out all the worst cards this time. So this guy does 2 damage to all characters once it dies, and it has taunt. So, I don't really know why he did that. He's going to end up killing his own guys also. Let's just see what he does. He's going to probably just attack me directly. Yep. I don't know what the point of playing this card actually was. I have to kill all myself anyway. But I have 3 health left. So, oh, right. 2 damage to all characters includes me. And now I draw my Flame Strike. Gah! If I do this, this guy will just go off anyway and deal 2 damage to everybody. And then next turn, he's just going to attack me for 1 and I lose. So, pretty much, that's game. So, let's just do what we can here. You know, can't really do anything else. Yeah. And then we can just, yeah. So now he's just going to use his ability and kill me. Hey, it's the first loss I had out of all this. And we were, you know, we were both just top decking now. Like, I put up a good effort, I think. If I had just drawn that Flame Strike better time. Come on, use your little ability and attack me. That was a really good game. That really was.
Well played.
Also, like I said, I literally just put together this deck, so I haven't I haven't really been testing it and rebuilding it over and over. But oh well. We get to lose a star now because we lost, which kind of stinks. Alright, so that was a long episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, the mage deck is really good. Mage deck is a very good class. Next time we'll play the rogue, not one of my strongest decks, but that'll be next time. So hope you guys all enjoyed, and until then, I will see you all later.